Hi guys, I'm going to give you a quick demonstration about how to use these templates. The Lightroom template is supposed to be installed into this particular directory if you're on Windows. So c:/users, your username here, app data, roaming, Adobe, Lightroom, print templates, user templates. You can just drag and drop. You can just extract this file out of the zip and drop it here, and when you open up Lightroom it should show up under your user templates. Just double click on it and you're ready to begin. And you can continue to just drag and drop photographs here. They'll automatically take a border, and this is going to be a huge print because it's set to 36 inches by 24 inches and full JPG quality. It does not allow me to save it into TIFF. The file resolution is going to be 300 ppi, and once you're ready, all you need to do is print to file. And once you're ready to print to file, just save this print to your folder. I'll give it a name here. And it's rendering it, and there's complete. So I haven't taken the time to put in all the photographs here. That's just for demonstration. And this file is ready. You can send it to your printer and just let them know that this is set to 300 dpi, and they should be able to print it. For the Photoshop one, there are two Photoshop templates in here. The first one is just the grids to keep things simple, but there might be some additional work involved. So I have set my Photoshop to warn me, give me a warning if there is a mismatch of color profiles. So it says that the color profile of this template is different. It's set to Adobe RGB, which is correct, and I'm going to use that profile. And as you see, it is a 16-bit file, and it's going to print at 36 by 24 inches at 300 dpi. Now what you need to do here is you will need to just pick up your photographs, drag and drop, resize it, put it to the correct location, resize. You can hold the shift key to make sure that the aspect ratio is preserved, and while holding the shift key, just bring it here. Okay, done. Now there is some additional work involved in adding a border to these photographs. So you can just go to this layer effects, give it a stroke of white color and make it about 40 pixels. Now you see this stroke is actually slightly curved, so we want to make it flat, sharp. So we just change the position to inside. There you go. So once you've populated everything, what you need to do is just save it as a TIFF file or a JPG if you want, and then it would be ready for printing. You can send it to your printer. And the third template actually is contains all the smart objects. So you can go ahead and edit those smart objects one by one. So the borders are already are automatically taken care of. Now remember, these file sizes are huge, even though when zipped they seem to be small. But when you're opening this thing, it's going to be a very huge file. If you go to the actual pixels, it's going to be that huge. So make sure you have enough RAM and hard disk space because it needs a lot of swap space. So let me go ahead and let me hide this one, and we'll just put in one picture here. Okay, so these are smart objects. What you need to do is just drag and drop your file here. Oops. Not responding. Okay, I think it's there. So you just get hold of this file, drop it here, click OK, and Control S for save. It's taking a little time because these are huge file sizes. This one is about 19 MB, and it's a JPG file. Okay, let's go and see. It's still saving. Okay, so here's your photo. So one by one you can go ahead and edit all these photographs. Now remember, the size of this photograph from this particular guide to this particular guide on the right is 36. There is a little extra, and it always helps to have that extra area to get a little support for the mount in case you're planning to frame it. So that's why I've given this extra edge here, and from guide to guide it is going to be 36 by 24 inches. So that's how you use these templates, and I hope you're able to make use of it. Thank you for listening in. This is Shivanand Sharma from APN. Thank you.